Well, here's an article I ran into that I thought people should know about, particularly if you're looking to buy a house and even first time home buyers, because that's where a lot of programs are. And this has some of the major programs. That's the national ones, which is nice because actually there's more programs locally, and that's what I do is show you all the local offices. But this is a good thing to have, I think, to know about the national programs. But be careful, make sure you know everything else before. Let me move me over here before you contact any of these people because they know how to sell you and make sure that you know that they're the best in the world. You never get anything better than what they have, and you can't trust that because they're trying to make a sale. Yeah. And that's it. But it's a good place to learn the jargon and some of the many programs. They have second mortgages, deferred payments, forgivable loans. Yes, that's true. First time grant. Here's a Home Path Ready, a buyer program. And this is really with Fannie Mae, the government sponsored people. And you get up to 3% of the home's purchase price to help you with closing costs. Whoa, that's pretty nice. However, you're limited in what you can buy. Okay, so these are for certain properties, but that's pretty good. And that's a program. Okay, so keep an eye on all these. National Home Buyers Fund is a nonprofit that does this, and they closing cost grants that can be total to 5% of the home's purchase price. Bank of America provides down payment grants of up to $10,000 and provides $7,000 in lender credits for the closing costs. So see, that's all they're trying to go to Bank of America. Chase Home Buyers, so they have something too. $2,500 grant from the Chase Bank for applied to closing costs, but it also can go towards down payment depending on the cost. Work out. Good Neighbor Next Door. Now, this is a federal program. This is a good program with the HUD, Housing and Urban Development Program. It's in every city, state, any place you look, they have that. So check that out. How much can I afford? Well, see, they're trying to sell you stuff here. And you get up to $25,000 for that. How do I call it first time home buyer? That's income limits, but it depends on where you live. The income limits are now up to $130,000 or more. And a lot of these programs, you only have to contribute like $1,000. So you come up with $1,000, you get everything else done. Okay, how to find state and local? They sort of find that too. The state housing directories, that's not a bad place to start. Your real estate agent, that's not a good place to start because they want to sell you something. I mean, I'm sure they're all not that way, but it's safe not to go until you learn all the other programs first. And some other, but the place for there's one place you should go. There's two places you want to know about buying a house. One is the HUD counseling. There's housing counseling free. Okay, free HUD housing counseling. Okay, and then also neighborhood. What the heck is it? Neighborhood. There's another one. There's two nonprofits that really help. Low to moderate income people get houses. So I'm going to put those links. Neighborhood Works. That's it. .org and HUD.gov. Okay, that's it. Neighborhood Works. You want to find those two nonprofits first, and before you do anything else, before you follow up on all these, because they do this, 100 times a day, every day. So they're the people, and they're free. They don't sell anything, so you're safe. The problem with Google and the internet is people want to make money from you. Yeah. So do that first, and then also what I do. I mean, I have a listing of all the programs that there's like 150 real estate programs where you live, and we keep track of all that stuff and give you a state by state list. Oh, why can't I go on my store? Where's my store? Where's my store? Oh, view my store. Okay, there's a view my store. Okay, there. And so for housing and real estate investment and everything. So this is $5.95. You get a complete list of all the sources of housing money and free. And so that's like 150 programs that you'll find just where you live. And if you want to join us to help, you get all these reports for free and also free mentoring. And we give out grants ourselves, like $20,000 we just gave out this month. We're doing that every month. And then also grant training. We got a free training course with mentoring and everything. And then you get a reward if you're one of the top participants that week. It's a weekly award of two $500 grants that we give out to people who take the free training. We just want to train people on how to do this stuff. You don't need me if you learn the system. Let me do that, okay? I'll teach you how you get rid of me, never give me a dime for the rest of your life. How's that?